Was that good? I've tried out for the Housewives like 8 times. Cool.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're talking about where you know the cast of Girls 5 Eva from.
We'll see you at home tomorrow, roughly around noon when I'm done partying this out.
And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Right!
No way I could have lost. Stupid contest must have been rigged somehow.
For this list, we'll be looking at the main Girls 5 Eva cast and taking a look back at some of the work they did prior to being cast in the show. We're also starting a group called Comments 5 Eva, so leave yours below. Number 8, Jeremiah Kraft.
They were a thing for a second back around 99, 2000.
I was a baby in 99, but I like it. It's old school.
His character Lil Stinker is a rap star who samples a Girls 5 Eva track from the 90s and reboots interest in the group all these decades later. But where do you know him from? Well, chances are you recognize him from his first regular television series role as D.W. Griffith in the Netflix show Luke Cage.
Like, I hear and see everything. The streets know what you've been up to. Everyone's talking about it.
Or maybe you recently watched the new Bill and Ted movie Bill and Ted Face the Music. And if you were thinking that the guy who played Louis Armstrong looks a lot like Lil Stinker, you would be right.
Well, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the Saints go marching. All right.
Number 7, Andrew Rannells. If you listen really closely, you might recognize Andrew's voice from all the voice acting work he did for the first 15 years of his career, dating back to the early 90s.
No way I could have lost. Stupid contest must have been rigged somehow.
But odds are you know Rannells from one of 2 places, your TV screen and The Great White Way. For 6 seasons, he appeared as Elijah on HBO's hit show Girls.
I'm as talented as you say you are. That's how talented I am.
On the stage, he was nominated for a Tony Award for his performance in the 2011 Broadway mega hit The Book of Mormon from the South Park guys Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
I am a Mormon, and dang it, a Mormon just believes.
Number 6, Daniel Breaker. Breaker, like his castmate Andrew Rannells, is another actor known for his work on both stage and screen. On TV, he recently appeared in 5 episodes of Showtime's Billions. But Mozart and the Jungle fans will certainly recognize him as Virgil from his 16-episode run on that series. His resume features other screen credits, but he is probably best known for his work in the theater. Most recently, he took over the role of Aaron Burr in the Broadway cast of Hamilton.
Yeah. How does it feel?
It's a thrill. I mean, I have moments where I forget that I'm a part of like one of the most extraordinary hits that has come through Broadway.
Before that, Breaker starred as Donkey in Shrek the Musical from 2008 to 2010.
Go, don't let me go.
Number 5, Ashley Park. In August of 2020, it was announced that Ashley would be joining the cast of Girls 5 Eva in a recurring role.
My dream has always been to be in a 90s girl band. So like Spice Girls is like, all of that is just my dream.
Tina Fey is one of the producers of the new show, and this won't be the first time Park has worked on a Fey project. In 2017, Park originated the role of Gretchen Wieners in the Mean Girls musical on Broadway, a part that she continued to play for 2 years.
Regina is the queen, but I'm the head of worker pieces. I am seated at her right hand
like the Jewish princess Jesus.
If you haven't been to a Broadway show in a while, odds are you know Ashley from that time you binge-watched Emily in Paris on Netflix. For all you nervous Emily in Paris fans out there, just Netflix and chill. They've been renewed for a 2nd season.
I'm gonna buy you so much wine. Wait, this is gonna be so much fun.
Number 4, Paula Pell. Saturday Night Live superfans will recognize the name Paula Pell as one of the writers who worked on the show from 1995 to 2013. She has appeared in a few episodes here and there, but she has a writing credit on over 300 episodes of the iconic late-night sketch show.
Paula is responsible for some of the funniest sketches in the history of Saturday Night Live.
Her creations include classic characters such as Debbie Downer, the Omeletville mascot, and the Spartan cheerleaders.
So you want a victory? Well, that makes you a wisher. 'Cause one thing that is for sure, you ain't no Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer. Where is he? I don't know.
She hasn't spent her whole career behind the scenes, though. Prior to landing this gig as one of the main Girls 5 Eva ladies, she has appeared in front of the camera in a number of shows. including Love on Netflix and AP Bio.
I'm gonna kill you someday.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you first.
No, really, you
Let's
drive
do
me nuts.
it. Wanna go?
I'm really gonna kill you.
Guys.
Number 3. Renee Elise Goldsberry. Daniel Breaker isn't the only member of the Girls 5 Eva ensemble to have starred in Hamilton on Broadway. Goldsberry was part of the original cast and won a Tony Award for her portrayal of socialite and Hamilton's sister-in-law, Angelica Schuyler. On the big screen, you may have seen her in the 2019 film Waves, starring opposite Sterling K. Brown.
We're going through this together. Hey.
On the small screen, she had a recurring role as Geneva Pine in The Good Wife. And more recently, you would have seen her as Kelchrist Falconer in the Netflix show Altered Carbon.
You have to beat the player, not the game. There are some things you can't kill your way out of.
Number 2. Sarah Bareilles. While Sarah has the least amount of acting experience in the cast, she by far has the most singing experience. She released her debut album Careful Confessions in 2004, and in 2007 she put out her sophomore effort Little Voice, which included the track Love Song. The fact is, singer-songwriter Bareilles has very few acting credits to her name, and the ones she does have, she mostly appeared as herself.
Many parts make up the arts, and each brings joy to all our hearts. Musicals and acting too.
Although she did play Mary Magdalene in the Jesus Christ Superstar Live in Concert TV movie back in 2018.
In these past few days, when I've seen myself, I seem like someone else.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Busy Phillips. Busy is definitely the most recognizable member of the Girls 5 Eva cast, but where you recognize her from could very much depend on the era of television you grew up on. If you were all about Dawson's Creek in the late 90s, early 2000s, then you no doubt know Busy from her multiple season arc as Audrey Liddell.
I feel a Lifetime moment coming on.
It's not like we're never gonna see each other again.
If you were watching ER in the mid-2000s, then you probably remember Dr. Hope Bobeck. And if you were a fan of the underappreciated Courtney Cox sitcom Cougar Town, then there's no way you can forget Busy as Lori Keller.
You know what? I'm not even asking anymore. Tonight is the night. We're going on the prowl.
And if you were into late night TV on the E! Network, then you must have enjoyed Philip's late night talk show Busy Tonight.
All look amazing, but we are very cold, and maybe we should take the party inside.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.